Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are back with more Control. I am really excited. This game has been so good so far and I am just kind of shook. There's mystery, there's intrigue, there's things that I like. Like I said in the last video, I really enjoy the talk of modern tech while still using old things like reel-to-reels and cassettes and those mail tubes. I've never actually seen one of those mail tubes used in real life, so that's super kind of cool to me. Like I'm a big dork for those kinds of things. But all that being said, I'm really super interested in this story. So let's just get back to it. Okay, so we're exactly where we left off. I literally just paused, took a minute, grabbed a snack, drank some water, and we're gonna get back into it.
Still sane?
What is... Oh! Outfits? Oh, civil... Ooh.
Please,
Ooh, we can dress...
talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised
I'll
agents.
be back for you in a minute. Oh, hello. Hello? How are
Is it
you?
safe to come out?
That looks like that hurts your neck. Anything else to pick up? Anything. Clearance level 3. Okay, that's not even worth bothering with. See, this mail system. I think this is super cool. The boardroom is open. Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
It's nice to see that I'm known. Wow, what are those things on their chest?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or
And not shoot
possessed
them
by
like
the
I was
hiss.
doing?
Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
I want to know who I am.
Okay. You
I
with me?
have to be.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Emergency supply storage. Okay. Let's not shoot them. Let's do whatever this is.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
What? Assets. Ooh, I have clearance levels 1 and 3. Oh, clearance level. These are just materials. Hidden trend, undefined reading. Hiss agent. Emily Pope, research analyst, by order of director Jesse Faden. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupt agent, confidential summary. The Hiss manifests in the body host in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupt agents floating around the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected humans is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strain incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Personal mods. Energy boost. This is a damage boost. Headshot boost. Alright.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay. You can't go in there yet.
Over
Dead
here.
letter.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
What's up, bud? Hello.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but
Okay.
he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or
Did he dip?
suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So do I save him?
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type.
False.
Not a
Every
leader.
protagonist is a leader. Video game
Why
tropes.
am I here? I think you already know.
Don't know though.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are
Okay.
other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
But what is the hiss? Okay, so there's the phone. God, this game graphically is gorgeous. Graphically, this is beautiful.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm not used to it.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get...
Assets. House memory. What? I don't understand what these missions. Okay. The unknown caller. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Interesting.
to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Undefined reading. Okay. Okay. I don't know what these are, but it's good to know. What's up here? Energy recovery. I want energy recovery. Okay. Work. Is that the only item up here? No, I'm not going downstairs yet. I'm gonna be nosy. I don't think I'm supposed to be here just yet, so I'll come back. Correspondence. Shifted bathroom compliant. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back. At least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Okay. Okay. I respect that. I respect that correspondence. That was fucking great. Oh, that was... I did all this work in Islamabad. Oh, this is playing copyrighted music. Got it. And since I turned that off, it's not going to play anything. Oh. Technological restrictions. Dr. Carl Vaughn and Dr. Hubert Tan, research specialist by order of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Examinations of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is its inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not only been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 419 1935 for full report. Interesting. Okay, I don't... A little archive room. What's this? What you got for me? House memory. Can be taken for reuse. Released articles. Sebastian Jenna. Wow. They put a lot of detail in some of these things. I'm friggin' impressed, game. Like, I like... this is really cool and really interesting so far. Oh, yeah. The radio. Okay. Let's... Notice Songmaster Jukebox storage area. No admittance accepted for expedition, except for expedition purposes. Very nifty. Okay. Where am I going? Where do I want to go? Do I want to go over here? Nah, yes. This is the area that I need to... Boom! Okay, boardroom, executive area. Okay, so we're gaining access to new places. Let's go. Okay. Oh, piss. I'm gonna keep doing that. House memory. Nifty swifty.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Do I have... I don't have clearance yet. That's sealed. It doesn't work. Interesting. Oh. travel costs. Duh. Week 83 report. Visiting the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodations: $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, mini bar. Oh, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. $313. You spent more on the mini bar than you did in gas? God damn. That's the level of drinking I hope to aspire to one day. Shit. Avoid modern technology. All of these dead folks. Nostalgia department. Ooh. Sounds fun. Okay. I'm feeling I'm gonna have to go down to the nostalgia department. But I like the look of the gun instead of a muzzle flare. Hiss barrier. Sorry I keep stopping to read these, but I love finding the world building pieces. I think it's so cool. And compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist by order of director Jesse Faden. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss barrier, confidential. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barrier appears as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance areas found in the vicinity. 2, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an active structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction made make any difference when concerning the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to blank for full report.
Like the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, a bird is made white. Lean gear inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into your heart.
Undefined readings. Cool. Dead letters. Okay. The cafeteria. You know, they keep putting... Ooh, see? This is why I check the bathrooms. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area of stability has been downgraded to low. Reference chart: green, stable, yellow. Low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay. We're not gonna go into dead letters just yet. I think this is where nope, that's sealed. That's big sealed. So I think I need to go into dead letters. Ooh, see why I come in on the bathrooms? There's a broom in here. Boop. Okay. Talking about breaking walls, bruh. Like dead letters. Okay, let's start this adventure. Machine God. I am a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I use the dialing plate on God. Fucking psychos, okay. I have to deal with this control point, don't I? But I have to deal with trying to block me from getting to the control point. I bet I can't see much. Okay, fine. Down we go. Singing fish. Dear Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you need to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When you gonna come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I know. Dwayne Barr is a familiar name. Huh. Let's collect this thing. Memories all alone in the moonlight. What am I collecting? Trench dead letter approval. To Z Trench from P. Bartwell. Department approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use, search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come from us from various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system that allows us to analyze the letters in any form or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. I can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Interesting. So, dead letters. go. Suck it, give me my health back. Oh, hello. Okay, I can't get in there. I guess it's time to go up. Fuck. Fuck. I know my health is low. Okay. What is this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
This is interesting. Okay. Let's cleanse this control point. Put the room back in order. Okay. I know this is a little bit shorter of a video, but I really think that this is a good place to stop. I don't want to make these videos too long so they're undigestible, but I want to make them long enough that we get some stories, some motivation, some action. I really like to read things. I'm a completionist at heart, even though I don't appear like that on stream. So I like to find all the little bits and things that I can. So that's kind of where we're at. But I'm going to end this one here. This story is interesting so far. So it's set in modern times, but you bring in modern technology into the old house and it just explodes, which is really, really nifty, really cool. I like that idea instead of it just being a blend of the two. So we're going to see what happens with Jesse's story in the next one, see what the deals with the brothers, see who we're playing as. I'm really, really excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Be good to yourselves, be good to others, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Who are we and what's going on? I'm so confused. Oh well, this is a lot of fun though. I really like this.